Hollow Knight Silksong is a game that reminds me of a simpler time. It reminds me of a time when gaming was just focused on the gameplay and not trying to sell you something. It reminds me of a time when gaming was at its core, where the player was put into mind of the developers rather than a consumer. Now, granted, I've never played the first one, but I was craving and I was just craving the itch to play something new. And I heard so good about this series. And apparently, the last one released in 2018, which I was completely unaware of. I never heard of this game until I'd say about maybe a year ago. That's when I was like considering playing it, but I just didn't give it a chance. And now everybody's talking about this new release, Hollow Knight Silksong. So I'm just gonna give my first impressions on this game because I'm about, I'd say, an hour or 2 hours in. I was just a lot of exploration. This game is so simple, and yeah, I'm so bad at it. So you guys could take that for what it is. Originally, when I was recording this gameplay, I was gonna do like a commentary style where I'll give you guys my first initial impressions, and my first reactions playing it, but the audio just got corrupt for some weird reason. Premiere just wants to be a pain in my ass, but that's not going to stop me from giving you guys this review. I'm just going to do a voiceover. So a little 10 minutes into this run, I beat my first boss, and I was just jiggling, going back and forth, just celebrating, hitting that little emote. To then which my character started to slow down. It seemed like she was like about to pass out or something. I don't know exactly what was going on. But yeah, I ended up passing out, so that was fun. To then which I have this thing, this like ladybug person just smacking my head, just trying to wake me up. Just saying, hope you don't die on my floor. And I also just want to note that, the music in this game is actually pretty nice. It's really relaxing to listen to. I found myself enjoying the music more than the actual gameplay itself. I don't know if I'm just like, a music nerd when it comes to this type of stuff, but yeah, I was really enjoying the soundtrack for the game. Then I got my first objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the Citadel at the Kingdom's Peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. So this was like my first like actual objective that I had to do in the game now, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I even completed this, so I might be wrong in like how long how far I really am into this game. The exploration in this game really is its selling point. I feel like, besides the combat being so simple, it's just so nice to traverse through these areas. The level design is so nice. I love the NPCs and how, how funny they look sometimes. There's also a merchant that you can purchase items from, and they take this currency that's called rosaries. So I didn't know what they were called until I was like looking through the shop. I thought they were like little pebbles or something, or like dirt rocks or whatever, but they're called rosaries. But there's not just one, but I found a second merchant as well, which was singing. And I'm not going to lie, I thought that I triggered a boss fight. Who is that? Oh God. Oh, okay. I thought it was a boss. Holy shit. With this game being $20, it really just feels like a breath of fresh air. Granted, I'm playing on the Game Pass version. If you have Game Pass, you can play it on there. But it's only $20, and just seeing that in 2025 is so refreshing. It feels so good knowing that, you really are getting what you pay for. And I'd say, honestly, you're getting even more than that. Realistically, I feel like this game should have been priced at $40 at least. But for $20, I feel like it's an absolute steal. It's actually really good, and I'm having so much fun with it. Like I mentioned before, I've never played the first one, but I can see myself finishing this game. And since I am in a loop of playing multiple games right now, I'm currently finishing Bloodborne. But that'll be that'll be a video for another day. Now, I haven't played a game this simple in a while, because yes, the game is very easy to learn. I feel like anybody can pick it up, but damn, I just suck. Like, I just suck. As somebody that hasn't played something so simple in so long, man, I don't know what it is. You'd expect me to be like actually like above average at least. But no, I fucking suck. There was an area where I kid you not, I kept falling into the spikes and I died like 4 times. And I tell you, I was not doing it on purpose for the sake of this video or anything. I was genuinely struggling with this one jump, and then after I hit the jump, there was nothing there for me. So that was just embarrassing. Oh no, I fucked up. Oh, okay, I'm good. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. What the f- Okay. I'm actually just horrible at this fucking game. Dude! Okay, I swear I'm not trying to die. I'm actually just horrible. Now, I'm not far enough in the game to give you guys a really, really honest review on it, but my first initial impressions on this game, I seen the game was just blowing up and I really was craving something new to play. So if you're on the fence of buying this game, then I will tell you right now, it is worth your money. You should definitely play it. You should definitely check it out. Hollow Knight Silksong is a game that's been in development for 7 years, as far as what I heard. And yeah, this is a solid one. In conclusion, Hollow Knight Silksong is a solid game, and if anyone tells you not, then they haven't even played the game themselves. So that's all that I have to say. That's my first impression of this game. So that's going to be the end of my first impressions review. If you guys liked the video, please support the channel. We are almost at 100 subs, and it would mean the world to me if you guys got me there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Get with me? Alright. Man, this shit go hard.